Kim, what's happening, Kim? Payne, how are you? Bang it out. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Isaac, how you doing? Joseph. JJ. Yo, what's happening, kid? Bang it out. I got you. Say no more. Friday, guys. Friday. Starting Friday. Only, guys, I'm doing it Friday. Look, Friday. It doesn't matter. Look, what state? This Friday. Yes. And if you want a one-on-one with no interruptions, this is my email right here. This is my email right here, guys. You want to make it happen? That's my email right here. This is actually a group, and this is private one-on-one for 1 hour. 1 hour, guys, on a Zoom chat. Isaac, yes, definite. On a Zoom chat going private. So you want a one-on-one, this is my contact. Yeah, they're all over the place. Let's do it. Look, I'm going to do 3 states here. I'm going to show you. Look, whoever's new, this is the steps you're going to need. The rundown, this is the front side and the mirror side. Whoever's watching, look, this is the rundown. Front side. This is the mirror side. Front, mirror. Look, front and mirror side. 2 is your mirror numbers. Everybody knows their mirror numbers already? Who knows their mirror numbers? Victoria, for the one-on-one, look, email me. Write down my email. That's FORTES, 4 times, 12385 at Gmail. Because I can't discuss price here. K. Carter. Yes, definite. This is YouTube. Certain things I can't say. Certain things I cannot say here on the live. And I can't discuss that. This is their platform, YouTube. So certain things you cannot say. So I can't so this is where you contact me, and I'll leave you an email. Oh, no, no, definite, Victoria. Everyone asks me. It's not only you. Definite. Look at it. So everyone that's watching that wants the one-on-one, look, that's my email. Simple. Simple email. You write to me, I get back to you. Then starting Friday, you have to be a member. When I go live, I got stuff that I pulled out. Starting this Friday, you have to be a member to join in the live. It's a private live. Starting this Friday. So all the info is here. So whoever didn't get it, this video is going to go up. So you can watch the video. If you want the one-on-one, this is the info. And if you want to see the private lives, you have to be a member. Okay? Let's do it. Now, everybody should know this. The rundown, look. This is how I teach everybody. The rundown, this is the front side. It's by steps. You got to do this by steps. You can't be all over the place doing this. Front and the mirror side. So if you don't know it, write it down. This is the front side. This is all you're going to need. This is the front. And whatever you're playing here is the mirror side. 730 is the 285. The 841 is the 396. Front and mirror. So everybody knows that, no? Does everybody know that by heart already? So it looks like everybody knows it by heart. Your mirror numbers. Everybody knows their mirror numbers, eh? This is how I teach everybody on the one-on-ones. Certain things I cannot say here. But this is how I teach. First, the rundown. And if you're going to do this, you got to be organized. You can't be all over the place doing this. You got to do this in steps. If you want to make money doing this, it has to be in steps. If you're doing this all over the place, you're not going to make no money with this. So you got to first learn your rundown. After you learn your rundown, you got to learn your mirror numbers. You got to know what each number means. Every number has a meaning. The 1 is the 6, the 2 is the 7, 3 is the 8, the 4 is the 9, the 5 is the 0. Everyone got to know this. Before you go into the next step, you got to know this already. The next step is the date sum. Everybody should know that already. The date sum. Everybody should know that. 4 is the hit sum. Everything is in steps. This is the only way you're going to make money doing this. You got to follow every step doing this. This is what I do every day. I follow it step by step. You got to stick with the plan. If you want to do it your way, you're not going to make money. You're not going to learn this. This is the way I was taught. So after you know the hit sum, you got to know the location. You got to track it. You're playing checkers. You got to know your next move. After the locations, you got to know your patterns. You got to keep your day results with the day and your night results with the night. You got to keep it separate. You can't keep everything all together. That's when the patterns come in. This is what I do, guys. I do this every day. You look for patterns by what? Keeping your day results on one book, your night results on one book. You cannot keep it. You got to keep them separate. Guarantee you. You keep it separate, you're going to start seeing whatever's happening in New York. There's different patterns with different states. What's happening in New York, it could be a different pattern in Florida, a different pattern in Texas, a different pattern in Illinois. Every state has a different pattern. So people do not do that. So I'm trying, this is what I teach. You got to write it down. You got to have, if your state has 2 drawings, get 2 notebooks. Keep your day results on one book, your night results on another book. You got to keep it separate. If you don't want to write it down, you're not going to go nowhere learning this. This is how you're going to do it. You want to be successful making money doing this? Follow the steps when I'm telling you. You got to be organized. That's the first thing. You got to be organized doing this. Can't just play, oh, I'm going to just play this number. No, you got to do this right if you're going to do this. I'm gonna do certain states right now so I can show you. North Carolina, is anybody from North Carolina? North Carolina or Florida or Pennsylvania? Joseph, I'm gonna do Florida. Look, I'm gonna show you right here. I'm gonna do Florida first, and I'm gonna do Pennsylvania because I already have the results. In Florida, yesterday, during the day, you had the 405. Then at night, you have the 153. Am I correct? Joseph, in Florida, did you have, look at the results. Did you have the 405 in Florida during the day, yesterday, and the 153 at night? So now watch. Every time, so during the day, you have to, look, that's why you got to play with the location. Look, 405 during the day. Look, 405 during the day. And at night, follow it like a V, 315. So from the 405 during the day in Florida, they got rid of the 40, kept the 5, and went 513. You see that, Lou and Joseph? Look look. So you can see it here, right in this little box. Yesterday during the day, 405. So that's the 9 or the 0 for the nighttime. So for the next number that came out at night was the 9 or the 0 or the 45. And what came out? 513 at night. So if I would have been with you, anyone from Florida, this is the location they're in. 450 during the day yesterday in Florida. So now we both know for the nighttime, the hit sum for yesterday was what? 45. The hit sum for yesterday. So this is the location for tonight, for yesterday night. So what came out? We know the hit sum was what? 4-5. So what we do? We're going 5-8-3, 5-1-3, and that's what came out. 5-1-3. And they holding hands. Look, the 450 is holding hands with 315. Is it literally holding hands? Every number is always attached to every number. North Carolina, Victoria, I'm going to do your state and I'm going to show you. In your state, you had last night the 582. In North Carolina, you had the 582 at night. Then during the day today, you have the 019, correct? Yes, Joseph, I want you there. Because I guarantee you, you don't have to be a member for too long. You learn this, I guarantee you're going to learn it. So, James, look. So, again, North Carolina had the 582 and the 190. So, if it's 582, look at it. Let's do it here. Let's do it up here. 285. Let's do it right here. 582. This is the front side, the mirror side, guys. Look. 582. Look at it right here on top. So the hit sum, follow it. This is how you get it, guys. Look, the hit sum was what? 8 and 2 is 10 and 5 is 16. So it's the 6, 7, 1, 2. So this is the location right here. Look, 1, 2, 6, 7. And what came out at night? During the day today in North Carolina. Right off the 582. Look at it, guys. Look. 109. 109. Let's go over here. Look at it. I'm going to do it over here for you too. Look. I want you to see it. How every time, look, 852, 901 attached. It's always attached. Look, even down here, 285. So the hit sum is 01. Look, going up. 285, you add it. 8 and 2 is 10, and 5 is 15. So that's the 607 or 12. And what came out? 109, touching the 285. Lady T, what's happening? Always remember, if you're playing, always play off the last number. Always. Play off the last number. So if the 285, like 285, 852, so if the hit sum, look, the hit sum was 12. Look at it, 12, look, right here off the 2, look. If they used the 2 already, so you're going to use the 1 and the 6. So I would have played 670, 674, going up, 690, 109, and that's what came out, 109 in North Carolina. Pennsylvania. Lady T, you're going to get it, I promise you. Always play off the last number that came out. Always. Lady T, I promise, when I start going live only for the members, I'm going to show you, and I guarantee you, I'm going to put you in victory. You're going to be in victory. Because whoever joins, you just win once. You only need to win once. The membership is $8.99. You win once, it pays the membership. So you want to speed up the process, you could do a one-on-one. I guarantee you. If you play what I play, you're going to win. So remember what I'm saying. When you play this, you're going to lose. I lose. But it's a way you manage your money. You got to know how to manage your money and play. Pennsylvania, where you at? I guarantee you. I've been doing this, Victoria. Look at my page. I've been doing this for over 5 years. The only downfall that you could lose from this, of course, when they throw a triple number or a double number. But I guarantee you, if I know this is the location for tonight, I guarantee you I come up with the number. And I'm gonna start showing my tickets, my winnings, and you can't make it up. I can do it live for you. And I can show you anyone that's looking. I can show you, that's what I tell people on the one-on-one. You go on the one-on-one with me, I'll tell you a location. I guarantee you I'm gonna come up with the winning number. If I know the numbers in this area here, yes, guarantee you. I'm going to start showing my winning tickets. You can't make it up. Those winning tickets, I can't screenshot it. It has my account. I'm going to start showing. Victoria, that's what I'm talking about. You know what it is? If I just started doing this, I would tell you guys, I'm new to this, but I want people to learn this. I've been doing this for too long. The person that taught me is 79 years old, the person that taught me this. He's 79 years old. I'm good at this. I want to get even better at this. He taught me this. He's 79 years old, the person that taught me this. He was 74 at the time because he told me this 5 years ago. He's 79 now. He's the Lotto King. I'm not the Lotto King. He's the Lotto King. Yes, he's the Lotto King. He taught me this. And so what I do, teach people how to do it too. There's enough for everybody to learn this to make money. Why not? There's enough for everybody. If you manage your money right, you can make money. Even you're making $100 a day. If you're making $100 a day, if you're making $100 a day in profit, that's 30 days in a month. How much money is that in a month? If you're just making a simple $100 a day in profit, do the math. There's 30 days in a month, And if you're making only a simple $100 a day doing this, how much money is that a month? I'm going to write it down for you. Look, simple number. If you're making $100 a day, this is how much profit you're going to make for the 30 days. You make $100 a day for 30 days. This is how much you're making a month. $3,000 you're making. Just by making a simple, I'm not telling nobody that I'm making $10,000 a day. I'm going to sit here and lie to nobody. If you make a simple $100 a day, this is how much money you can make in 30 days. Simple, making $100. Something very reachable. I'm not gonna mislead anybody. Guys, I make $10,000 a day. That's crap. A simple $100 a day that everybody can make. Anybody can make it. If you learn this just by making $100 a day. That's very reachable. It's not, I'm telling everybody you need to make $20,000 a day. No, I'm talking about $100. $100. Everybody's seen the $100. Anybody can make $100. If you learn this and you make $100 a day for 30 days, you make $3,000. You gotta make a goal when you're doing this, when you learn this. You gotta say to yourself, for the next 30 days, my goal is to make $100 a day doing this. You got to have a goal. You can't just do this. Kirk, I know you see it. I appreciate you, what you say. I know you see it. There's opportunity to make money with this. Look at that. I made $1,100 in 1 week, Dave, learning from, you know there's money to be made with this. If there was no money to be made, everybody could see it with their own eyes. They'd be like, this nobody's winning. Just by my videos, look at the comments, what people are saying. People are winning. Go to TikTok, go to Instagram, go here on YouTube and read the comments. If nobody was winning, people would write on my comments, nobody's winning. People are winning. Every day, people are leaving me messages. Yes. And donating to me for their appreciation. Thank you. I've changed. They tell me, you changed my life. Now I could travel more. I could buy what I want for myself. It could help me out in bills. By what? Listening and learning this. Because if I could change somebody's life to learn this, even making $100 a day, that's $3,000. You don't need to work for nobody. You can work for yourself. You don't need to work for nobody. You work for yourself. You don't need to work for anybody. You work for yourself. You learn this, you work for yourself. You build your money. You can make your money with this. You don't need to work for anybody. You work for yourself. Everyone that's listening, you work for yourself. Everybody's time here that's listening to me, your time is valuable. You got no time. You work for yourself. You don't work for no boss. You your own boss. Everyone that's listening, yes. Everyone that's listening. Everyone, you are your own boss. You don't work for nobody. You work for yourself. You your own boss. You make your own destination. Don't let no boss try to tell you. No, you your own boss. Whatever you want to make for yourself, that's what I tell people. Learn this. Learn this. Even you're making a simple $100 a day. That's 30 days in a month. You make $100 for the next 30 days, you made $3,000. You don't need to work for anybody. You work for yourself. You do this right, you learn this right. This has to be done correctly. Tracy! Yo, Kirk, what's up, Kirk? No, you the man. All you guys. That's why I talk to people. You know why? I want people to see. Forget about what I'm saying. See it with your own eyes. You don't need to play anything. Invest the $8.99. I guarantee you, you're not going to lose sleep for no $8.99 for no membership. Take a chance. $9, you might learn something. You might meet someone. Because here on this group chat, there's 100 of us. You're networking. You're meeting different people for $8.99. It's a great investment. You're investing in yourself. If you don't like it, you could actually cancel anytime. And I guarantee you, no one again is going to lose sleep for no $8.99. That's how much it costs a month. You never know. You might learn something. You might take this and run with it. You might learn this and you might start teaching people how to play this and you start making money. You get it, Kurt. Always play off the last number. Christina, always play off the last number. If the 835 came out of New York, look, 835 came out of New York today. Look, 835. Always play off for it. Look, 385. Play off that last number. I guarantee you, I'm not saying maybe, I'm telling you, everyone on the live, play off the last winning number. 385, New York. That's the mirror part. Front side, 583. I guarantee you the next winning number is going to be attached here or here. Play off the last winning number. And just remember, the last number that came out was 385. So what's that? That's the 7 or the 8. That's the 2-3. So you lock it in right here, guys. Look, 7823, 2378. You lock it in. Look over here, 385, 2378. You lock it in. This is the location, guys. Pennsylvania, one more state I'm going to do. Where's PA at? Is Pennsylvania there? Christina, how you doing? Lady T, always, look, always. I want you always to see this. Every time. It could be front or back. Always play off the last number. Always. Yesterday in Pennsylvania, they gave you the 516. Yes, Christina, I use Bet Any Sport. For $1, if you get it for $1, it's a $150 box. If you get it for $1 straight, it's $900 straight. Can't beat it. Even you get a $5 box on a number, it could come out anyway. That's $750. Where you gonna get that? Where you gonna get a return that fast? Lady T, 516 came out yesterday. Look, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you here. Look, 5. That was at what? That was yesterday at night. 5, 1, 6. 516. So the next number that came out, the head sum was what? The head, yes, look at, I want you to see it. You can play it any way you want. It's right here attached. Look at it. It was, the head sum was what? 3, 4. Coming down. Look at the V. Whoever's watching, look. This was the winning number. If the head sum is 3, 4, look at it. 3. Look at it. The head sum was 3, 4. Look. 6, 4, 8. But you got to follow the head sum. So if the head sum is 3, 4, if the head sum was 3, 4, you could have played the top. If you play in the top, you could have played 8, 4, 1, because that's the number that came out. 8, 4, 6 is the 8, 4, 1. You could have played 8, 4, 5. You could have came down 4, 2, 3, 4, 9, 6, and you work your way down. Then you come down here to this 3, 4. 3, 6, 5, 3, 6, 7, 3, 7, 1, 370. Then you come to the 4. 4, 7, 6. You always got to play the V. Look at the V. 4, 8, 6. That's what came out. Every number is always attached. Even you're spending $50. Just remember, on Bet Any Sport, for $1 box, you're getting $150. So when you're investing $50, yes. If what was the last number that came out in Pennsylvania? What came out today during the day? Because this is what came out during the day, the 486. You're gonna play off the 486. You're gonna play off the 486, or you're gonna play, look, 10, 18, that's the 90. You're gonna play 10, 18, 9045 for tonight. This area here. 90, look. 90 is the front side. The back side is 45. Going off the 486. Yes, correct. You're going off the 486. 846. Correct. Always play off the last winning number. This is the last winning number. The last winning number was here. Look, 561. That was last night. And what they gave you, right? Kissing it. They was kissing each other. 648. You're doing day with day just to get the results. That's for location. When you're doing day with day, night with night, you're doing that for the location to see where they're at. You got this, Lady T. Remember, off the last number that came out, you're playing 9045. I would stay right there. Play off that last number. Flip the number around. That's 193. Flip it around. Flip it around like 193. Flip it around and play in that area. If you're playing 648, you got to play in this area here too. Look, 193. That's the same exact number. 9045. Look at it. That's what I would do. 4590. So if you're concentrating on the last number that came out, 648, the mirror to 648 is 193. Here we go, 193. The next winning number is going to be in the mirror side of the 1939045, or the front side or the mirror side. It's that simple. Okay? I want everybody to get this. Definite. And anybody, whoever wants to join, starting Friday, I'm going live only for the members, and I'm going to take out from the vault the secret sauce. And this is not a private. This is a group. Yes, a group live. So it's not private. If you want a private, just me and you, this is where you contact me. That's my email. That's my email. You could actually leave me an email. This is for the one-on-one, and I would teach you step by step in whatever you need to play and how you do it. All right? So whoever wants it, that's the email. Yes, always. Tony, there's more to it. If you want to know more, join this. $8.99 is going to cost you. That comes out to like 30 cents a day. It's going to cost you for the month. You might learn something. Just remember, anything you invest in yourself, you're going to get something out of it. The more you put into this, you're putting in $9. You're putting in a month. You never know. You might learn something. If you see that you're not learning anything, you could cancel anytime. But I guarantee you, I have a lot of people that join because people know this is working. You can read the comments. Whoever wants to join, read the comments. No, I tell people straight up, I'm not going to mislead nobody. You know what? This is my name. I don't mislead nobody. I've been doing this for 5 years. I'm not here to mislead nobody. I'm here to teach people this is what I do. Read my comments. If it wasn't working, people would say it on my comments. Yo, this guy has... Read the comments. People are saying it. This works. People are winning. And what you're investing a month, $8.99. To join in something, to see How? Because this is how I learned. I learned by looking and watching and listening. That's how I learned this. Listening, paying attention, determined to learn. So if you determined to learn this, there's steps to this. You learn this, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5, step 6. You want to learn how to do this? For $8.99, you might learn something. You win once. It pays your membership, your $9. You win $100, $200. You're gonna pay off your membership. It's gonna pay for itself by you learning this. Thank you, Joseph. No, I want people to see it for their own eyes and read the comments. No, just 1 month. If you want to do it for 1 month, Anita, it's $8.99. By you paying that for the month, when I go live, you get to see the lives. You get to see what states I'm doing. You get to see and learn, because that's what I did. When I first learned this, I'm like, I'm going to learn this. I'm going to invest myself. I'm going to invest $9 to learn this. By me learning this, then I can start doing it and teaching people. Yes, you can learn this and do your own stuff and teach people how to play this, so you can start making money. There's enough people. You could teach your cousins. You could teach your friends. You could teach whoever you want. But learn it first. You're investing $9. You might learn something. Read the comments. Go on Instagram. Go on TikTok. If you're going to go on TikTok, make sure you're following the right account. On TikTok, it's Numbers with Dave. But remember, my account has 26,700 followers. Make sure, only have one account. Make sure you're following the right account. Numbers with Dave. I have one account. Make sure you're following the person that has this many followers. Because there's other people that's trying to do the same thing that I'm doing. And that's not me. I have one account on TikTok. So you know why? Yes, people know this is working. Read the comments on my account what people are saying. Go on YouTube. You're on YouTube. Read the comments. And on Instagram. I got one account on TikTok, one account on Instagram, and one account on YouTube. So whoever's interested, you already know what you got to do. Starting Friday, I'm going live. If you're not a member, you're not going to be able to see it. So I think it's worth paying the $8. It comes out to 30 cents a day. Give it a try. You might see something that you be like, wow, I'm glad I paid the $9. I learned something. Now I can make some money with this. You're investing not in myself. You're investing in yourself. That's smart. That's being smart. Or you could do a one-on-one, no interruptions, just me and you. This is a different price. This is not $8.99. This is just me and you on a Zoom chat. And this is my email. It's that simple. Fortes12385 @gmail.com. It's that simple. And again, I appreciate everybody that's here on the live. Just know that I'm on vacation doing this. Yes, definitely. I'm on vacation. Look, I show everybody. Look, I'm on vacation doing my. Why? You know who's paying for this vacation? The lottery. The lottery is paying my vacation. Me winning, they paying my vacation from winning by doing this. I want people to learn this. You could do the same thing too. It's that simple. Anybody could do it. What makes it different from me and you? You could do it as well. Just like how I learned, you could learn it too. All right, guys, it's that simple. I appreciate everyone that's here. You already know you got the info. And if you want to see this video again, it's going to go on live and it's going to be recorded. You can look at it again on YouTube. I appreciate everybody. Everybody enjoy their evening. Definitely. Happy Tuesday to everybody, and invest in yourself. You might learn something. I'm telling you. I think it's worth it because that's what I did. I invested in myself and I learned this. So I want people to see. And if you see that this is not working, hey, you could cancel anytime. But I guarantee you, you're going to stay on with me more than 1 month because you're going to know that you're making money with this. I guarantee you. All right, guys? I want everybody to enjoy their evening. Happy Tuesday. Winner, 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 chicken dinner. This is Numbers with Dave, the Lotto King. And I'm out. Have a good evening, everybody.